Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah. This is Sarah Saves oh 07. It is Thursday and I have a full desk here. I have a lot of stuff going on. The first thing I want to show you is some Happy Mail. I got a order that I had purchased from Prop Budgets on Etsy, and she was running a sale, and I got this I'm Dreaming of a Pink Christmas because I'm doing Christmas in July and I'm going hard and heavy at it. If you're new here or you haven't been following me since Christmas last year, we have a very big family. I have myself and my husband have 3 kids, but we have both large extended families. This past year, my extended family decided to do a donation to a local charity as our Christmas gift, which was really nice because I didn't have to buy a million Christmas gifts this year for them. But my husband's family does a lot of Christmas gifts, very heavy into gifts. Not my cup of tea, but here we are, gotta do it. So anyway, I need to save a lot of money for Christmas, and I am doing a good job of it already this year, but Christmas in July is gonna be my thing. I also got this Nugs and Kisses because I thought it was adorable, and I have classic Americanized children who only eat chicken nuggets and french fries. So I thought that was perfect. I love it so much. She was running a really great sale, and so I got 2 of those, and then I got this. She had an oops pack, which I need to do because I have lots of oopsies. And so it was very random, but there's a scratch and save for 20, a roll and save, a scratch and save for 25, Christmas gift savings tracker, entertainment, gas, airfare, accommodations, pre-trip supplies, and food savings trackers, which I think that's nice. I could put this in my, not the Christmas one, of course, but my travel savings. I think what I'm going to end up doing to kind of change things up a bit is instead of just putting all my money into one giant travel sinkings fund, to maybe break that down a little bit more to make it more specific. So that might be good for that. So that was from Prop Budgets. My desk is insane right now because I am doing my mandated reporting. You know, when you're a mandated reporter, you have to do the mandated reporter thing like every 2 years, and it takes 17 hours to go through that. So I'm doing that. So it's a lot of clicking and a lot of reading and clicking. I'm also doing the mandated reporter training and Girl Scout training for my kids' Girl Scout troop that I'm a leader for. I have lots of stuff going on, so my desk is insane. I also printed 17,000 things today, so here we go. So this was a purchase I made off of Miranda's Etsy shop. This was Miranda at Shades Budgets. I purchased this Go Experience the World, save $100. So I'm going to put this in my travel binder. I purchased this, just wondering, when do we get our fairy godmothers? Because I'm over this adulting. And I think it came initially as a full-size page, but I shrunk it down. I'm just going to make it a regular savings challenge. And I also purchased her Harry Potter Platform 9 3/4 Train to Hogwarts game that I'm going to put in my my Harry Potter binder. This was from Fairy Rose Cottage on Etsy. I purchased this for my Disney binder because I love it. Maybe just my games binder. I'm not sure. I haven't decided if it will be my games binder or my Disney binder. Probably my games binder, honestly, because I don't really have a lot of large page things from my Disney binder. So probably my games binder. I purchased this from Luna Light Printables on Etsy, Happy Grinchmas Savings for Christmas in July. And we're going to work on this during Christmas in July. I think that was all my purchases, and I think the rest were all freebies. So I decided I'm going to do the back to school collab, maybe not the same way as the collab, maybe a little differently. I'm going to make a small binder similar to this with envelopes, and I'm going to put in most of their challenges. So I shrunk them down and printed them side to side so I could save some paper. But I'm going to save for certain things for school. So clothing, teacher gifts, Like I have a back to school sinking fund, but I'm going to try to break it down into specific items that we need for school. So that's what I did. So I went to each person's coffee account and tried to print off their back to school. I was using scrap paper that I had made mistakes from. So sorry about this. This was my bad. I printed on the wrong side. I'm kind of dumb. Yeah, so here's the back to school collab. This one I forgot to shrink. So this one's from Teach Safe Travel and I forgot to shrink it. This one, yeah, Ellie on Earth. And that is the back to school collab. I think I have most of them. I'm not sure if I have all of them. I'll have to look back here. These I found from Reynolds Budgets as well. These were freebies on her channel. And I think the intention is to make them like a little book. I don't know if I'm going to do that or just use them as tinies, like for my tiny binder. But the book would actually be pretty cute too. But I don't know. I don't really need another book at this moment. These are from Julie's Pages, tinies I printed out. So I'm going to use these. These were also tinies from Canadian Finance Journey. I love them. You guys know how much I love mental health stuff, and so does she. She's really an advocate for mental health as well. So I'm going to use these in my tiny binder. These were her Christmas minis, so I'm going to use these for my minis for you know, that next month, Christmas in July. I'm going hard at it, guys. I really am. I took this from Party Planner Paperies Freebies. She has had this out for quite some time, but I'd never printed it out. And so I printed it. I'm going to use this as a game for, why can't I remember the words Christmas in July? I just can't seem to remember it. These are also some of her minis. These come from Kip and Lou, and I love them. I love them. I'm going to save so much money or be completely broke. These are from Toria's Budgets. I just found her page, and I think I found her page from the back to school collab. So these were from her Christmas in July, and I love these. These are super cute. I think I used this icon too, so we're the same. Samesies. These came from Reynolds Budgets as well. She had even this dashboard, and I think I might use this dashboard for Christmas in July's, like all of the minis I'm currently using. I'm going to try to find a binder to put them in. These are from, the rest of these I think are from Pansy Budgets. I went haywire on her Ko-fi account. So these are her minis. And this was just a challenge I found. So I'm still needing some challenges. I think I'm probably good for challenges now, but these were just a challenge I wanted to print off. And guys, I used the backs of my papers that I made mistakes on for printing. So like the back of this challenge is going to have weird stuff on it, but hey, I saved so much paper doing this today. This was another random challenge I found on her Ko-fi, and I really liked it, so I printed it out. And then this was a Save for Christmas 82 plus. Loved that. And then I printed this from my friend M at Plan to Save, and I think it's amazing. So on every one of my specialty binder days in the month of July, I'm going to be doing some sort of a Christmas theme. So whether it's my regular Christmas binder or it's this Christmas book I'm going to be making, I'm going to play this. This is, first of all, astounding that she made this free. Guys, you have no idea what you're missing if you're not following her. She's amazing. She's so generous. The fact that she made this free is unreal. It's 10 full pages of savings challenges. It's amazing. It's beautiful, and I love it so much. And I printed it all out. And after the 10 pages, there's a bunch of 5x7s at the end, like this. And I was like, I text her and I was like, hey, girlfriend, I think maybe you were trying to make challenges and you forgot, like you hadn't finished them yet, and you just put them at the end and you forgot to take them off. And she was like, no, they're like dashboards for you guys. I just put them in there at the end so you could have a dashboard for each of the pages if you want. And I was like, oh my God, this biddy is so nice. So I cut some of these out already to use as dashboards. But anyway, this is from M at Plan to Save Designs. on Etsy and coffee. Well, I think it's just Plan to Save on coffee. Plan to Save on YouTube. You guys have to go like and subscribe and watch some videos. Get this girl to 1,000 subscribers. She absolutely deserves it. I convinced her to make a YouTube channel, so it's actually all on me. But so yeah, that is insane. The amount of stuff my printer printed today, it's pissed off over here sulking. Before I hop into my seasonal binder, which is what I'm doing today, I have $25 to add to my thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I know that seems like a lot, but I've been working my butt off and I get to put my money where I want to put my money, you know? It is a lot of money, but I've been working really hard lately. I've been doing a lot of extra hours at work. This better be this marker because I'm gonna be real mad if it's the wrong color. I've been doing a lot of extra hours at work, and I work like 4 days next week. That's asinine that I work that many hours, but I've been doing a lot and I'm proud of myself, and I'm gonna put $25 towards this because I'd like to try to finish it by the end of the month. And if I don't, that's okay. But $120, I'm gonna earmark this for something. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but we are definitely running out of time for the car we have, our running car, the car we run back and forth to work. We're running out of time with that car. It's starting to fall apart. So we're gonna need a new car sooner than what we thought. So I'm gonna probably put this towards a new car, but let me color in $25 worth here. All right, that's another $25 in here. It made that look really nice and filled out. So far we have $20, $40, $60, $70 in here. So let me grab my prop money. I'm gonna grab a 50 and a 20 and use this 20 prop. Actually, do I have a 50? No, I don't. And put these other prop 20s away because I run out of prop 20s by the end of the month, which is a great problem to have. So far we're at 70 out of 120. So we are more than halfway on this challenge. And like I said, we're gonna need it for a car. I have this account, this savings challenge is for a car. Right now we have 1,276 in there. And this is just my account. My husband also has his own savings account for that new car. Guys, we're ready to actually get into the video now. Sorry, I'm a talker. Okay, I have $100. That's what I usually play with. And then I have extras from my seasonal tinies. These are from Julie's pages and from Angela Marie 888. They helped me save an extra $48. And if you don't know, in my tinies binder, I play tinies like this. And once I finish those tinies, whatever that envelope that they're in is labeled, and this one was labeled seasonal, all of that money goes then to my seasonal binder the next time I play it, which is really nice because instead of $100, I'll have $148 today. And I'm pretty stoked about it because I love this binder. I also need to pay myself back a nice chunk of change for all of the gardening stuff I purchased this spring. Go look at my reels if you want to check out what my gardens look like. I went out to check on them last night. It has rained like non-stop around here. I live in Pennsylvania. It has rained like constantly, you guys. And I mean constantly. And so the garden was really late going in this year, which is a bummer. And I still haven't even planted the other second half of my corn. But I went out last night to plant it and it was just sopping wet. I immediately got soaking wet and my feet were soaking wet. So I couldn't do it. I might not be able to do it. But the other corn I planted has started sprouting, which is exciting. And I saw sprouts on some of the other things I planted this weekend. So it is what it is. All right, we scratched 2 of my travel cards. These are available in my Etsy shop. I always give you some extra ones, but they're numbers 1 through 9, and then I always give you some extras. So these are available. This $7 that I scratched. So let's get a 5. There's all my ones. Good Lord. 6, 7. Let's see how much we have in here now total. So far we have 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38. And we have 2 cards left. We likely will get to come back up and finish these. It depends on how heavy I go on the games though. I'm okay if I don't come back to this one because I love it and I want to keep it in here. I like this one a lot. All right, the next one we're going to start is Letty's at Party Planner Paperie. I finished this other one. I think the last one I played was the $75 challenge. I finished it last time we played, and now we're working on the $100 savings challenge. So this one's going to be a little spicy. And let's see what we're starting with. $15 for this beach towel. It's either a beach towel or post stamp. I'm going to go with a beach towel. All right, $15. A 10 and a 5. We'll stop there because that was 24 to 68, 100. Yeah, they're all going to be pretty spicy, but that's okay. That's okay. You don't save $100 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scratches, and they are spicy. All right, guys, we have to finish this up. This is still from Easter. I mean, we just kind of have to get these going. We have to finish these off. All right, so this one saves 25, and we only have 2 more scratchers. So that's a 3. These are in mine as well. They're still up on my Etsy if you want them. I still have some made, but I'll probably be taking them off here shortly. So that's a 5 to finish this one. All right, and this one saves 30 and 35. I finished the $20 last time. All right, 2 and 4 is 6 and 3 is 9. All right, so let me take a 1 back and pop in a 10. See how much we have. 50, 60, 72. So 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. All right, so we still have a good ways to go on this last one. All right, let me scratch 2 of them. We'll put that money in. That's a 5 and that's a 3. So we'll put $8 in, and then if we can come back, we'll come back. So let me put in a, let's put in a 10 and take $2 out. All right, let's do that. What are my kids doing out there? It's hard to tell. All right, my floral binder. Let's get to my floral binder. This is available on my Etsy. I created this. And we are going to roll my 12-sided die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's only 10. Let's just scratch this page. Let's just scratch this page. All right, there's a 5. Let me just get my calculator out. We'll just calculate this. So 5 to roll. That is a 9. So 10, 9. And this is another 5. Why am I not using this? It's hard to tell. I forget. All right, next roll is a 12. Okay, I don't have that. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's scratch over here. That's a 3. Oops, I forgot to add the 5 plus 3. We're at 13. A 4 again. Oh, there's a 5. Wow, we're getting some high numbers this time. Plus 5. Yes, buddy. Did you eat breakfast? No. 6. So 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, another 5. Okay, well, we're gonna have to probably stop after this one. So plus 5, we are at 23. I think we should probably stop. 20, 21, 22, 23. Let's stop there for now. We still have a ton of scratchers in here. This one saves $430, which will be amazing to save. And let's do 220, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 226. So 430, whoops, 430 minus 226 is, we have $204 left. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's trade this in for a 5 with my extra money over here. Oh my, we still have a lot to go in there. But that will be really nice savings. Okay, let's move this book out of the way. This die and my calculator. And we're moving on to Book the Trip. And this one is mine. It is a digital download. And it says, book the trip, take the picture, live the life you've been given. And I just want to take a girls trip so bad. I think that would be so much fun. All right, there's a 7. Let's go again. And a 15. All right, so $22 for this one. 22. And let's see, this one will save $200. Let's see, where are we at? We are at 50, 70, 90, 100, $107. So let's trade all these in for a $100 prop bill. 107. Amazing. So we are over halfway there now. Some of these numbers, I think 20 was my biggest number. I don't think I went higher than 20 on that. All right, the next one is my daughter's Maddie Moo savings challenge. She wanted the stickers. I didn't want the stickers, but it's her challenge, so she got to decide. All right, let's roll and see where we're gonna scratch. 2, 1, 2. All right, oh, and that is a 2. All right, let's go again. 2, 1, 2. Oh, and there's a 9. So we're at $11. And let's go one more time. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 6. All right, so we are at 14, 9, and 6 is 15, no, 17. 9 and 6 is 15, 16, 17. Wow, okay, Sarah. Pull it together. 17. So if I have 3 in here, 1, 2, 3, they can pull 3 back and put in a 20. So out of 80, this one has 35. And if you don't know, my daughter, my middle child, my youngest daughter, made this. I mean, I helped her a little bit, but she picked out all of the icons, and she picked out the numbers, and she put them where she wanted them. And I helped her a little bit, but she just did a great job. And she put this up there. My other daughter, Audrey, has one up now too for back to school. So check those out. All the money goes to them. All right, this next one is just a girl pretending she knows how to garden. All right, I've been watching so many videos of people doing this. Not this one. I've never seen anyone do mine, but seeing people do it correctly where they X everything out, but then they just put a single line. I think that's so smart. So they know where they stopped. What a genius idea. But I think this is where I stopped because I have a different color. So 2, 1, 2, that's $2. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, $1. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's another $1. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sun scorched veggies. Save 5. Oh man. Oh my. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 to go in here. That actually got us the rest of the way around. My veggies at my house are doing so much better than, well, the ones at my dad's house they were just so late going in. All right, this one so far has 20, 30, 40, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, $56. And you know what I'm gonna do? 50, I'm gonna get a 50, 55, 56. I'm gonna set all that money over there, and we're condensing as we go. All right, $56 for this one. The next one is my Spring Garden and Friends. This one comes from Allie Bear Budgets, and this one is killer. This one is killer. I got a 10 last time. I got the 9 and the 10. All right, so we ended here 1, 2. That's $3. All right, I can handle that one. Let's go again. 2, 1, 2. Of course, I got the 4. So 3 and 4 is 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. I'm not doing it. I'm rolling again. 1, 2. Roll and save. I rolled that 10. I'm not seriously not doing it. We're just gonna roll and save and use that 2. All right, so today we're putting in 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more dollars into this one as well. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't do it. We're at 50, 51, 52, 3. No, wait, Sarah, don't count like that. 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, $60. So there's a 10 and a 50. $60 in here. Wow. These are going to be really chunky. Next is Grow Your Garden. This one comes from Living Simple Studio. And I think I ended here last time. 3. 1, 2, 3. So up here would be 3. So 5. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna break my 20 with a 10 and 2 5s. So put a 5 in. Let's roll again. 1, that's a 4. Oh my. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're putting 9 in already, and we only did 2 spots. 1, 2, $2. Okay, we're gonna have to stop there. Oh, I hate running out of money. It makes me so sad. 2, 4, 5. Okay. 5, 6, whoops, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 going into this one today. Let's see what our total is. 20, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. You know what that means. $52 in Grow Your Garden. Wow, guys. These are all over 50. The next one is a new one. It's Grow at Your Own Pace. And this one, I believe, comes from Two Sister Bees. I forget which one. I think I got this for, I don't know if I got it free or not. Might have been $1 or something. I forget. I'll have to find out. All right, step 1, welcome to the sun. It says start at step 1, complete each step, save the amount in each square and circle. Watch your savings grow by $50. All right, so we have $13 left. So let's do this first box. Let's do the 1 and the 3 for 4. And at least get started. Welcome the sun. Wow, I colored that so terribly. Like so terribly. So that's 4. And you know what? I'm going to have to do one more. So let's just do this one here for a 5. Make it easy. All right. Let's take a 5 and put it in here. All right. So we are starting this one with $5. And this one will save 50 total. So at least I know it's not a giant one. All right. Let's see. I have $5, $6, $7, $8 left. So I certainly can't do that one. I think what I should do is come back into this Easter one, because it's so far past Easter. It's so far past Easter. All right, there's a 4. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, this is probably going to be a 5. Oh, let's do it and use my no IOU. Oh, it's a 4. Okay, so I'm $2 short. So I'm going to take from my no IOU binder, which I have $1 here, and I have more back here. And another $1 here. So we made it right. So let's see. This should have saved. Wow. Okay, hold on. This should have saved 90, these 3 together. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, $90. It did. Alrighty, we finished it. $90. We're gonna have to clip this bad boy together. We're going to have to write 90 on here. 90. And, you know, it was for Easter, but Easter has come and gone. But since it's in our travel binder, maybe it should just go to travel. You know? Maybe it should just go to travel. Let's do it. Cool. I like that. All right, set that to the side. Let's see. We don't have any more money left, but we did make really good progress in all of these. I would like to do some more progress in my floral savings, but you know, it is what it is. That's what I have. And we were able to make a little extra progress in, in this challenge, which is on my coffee if you want it. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all that you guys do for this community, all those freebies that I showed in the beginning. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.